Hey guys, what is up? Ncaa31 here, Ncaa 14, week 7 with your Tennessee Volunteers, your newly ranked Tennessee Volunteers, as we touched on in the last episode. Checking the polls at 19. Before we get into the Army game, I'm going to touch on some recruiting. And hitting the recruiting path as well as you have to. Got a lot of JUCOs. Thomas Jensen out of Lehigh Acres, Florida. 3-star corner. You can never have too many corners, you can never have too many pass rushers. 90 man coverage, 88 zone coverage, 80 press, 92 speed. Give a shot of athleticism to my defensive backfield, which desperately needs it. Calvin Bryant, a number 12 rated pass rusher in this class, in-state product, 4-star defensive end. He's the speed edge rusher that we don't have. We have good pass rush defensive ends, as well as more odd front 3 and 5 technique guys playing defensive end. But we don't have that classic speed rusher off the edge. 81 speed, 82 acceleration, 82 power move, 80 block shed. That's a good baseline to start out with as a freshman. Three-star JUCO wide receiver Sam Rivera, big body guy, 6'4", 212. Doesn't have great catch stats or great receiving stats, but he's got... That's weird. Weird. I don't remember if you can redshirt JUCOs or not, but a redshirt year would serve him good. Get those route running and catch stats better. I'm losing 3 receivers, so I need somebody to be able to step in and fill the void. Again, another pass rushing defensive end. Javon Ware, 3-star recruit. Slap a red shirt on him. Hopefully he grows into something. Some of these 3-star guys tend to do that. BJ Young, 2-star guy. But he is very much a coverage specialist. 79 speed, 80 acceleration, 68 zone coverage coming in as a freshman isn't that bad at all. Kind of the guy that I can see developing into a guy who I play in dime and quarter packages, really. After a couple of seasons, that zone coverage will be in the mid to low 70s at the worst. Harvey Campbell, 6'1", 3-star receiver. Again, good carrying, but mediocre, catch and route running stats. Again, for the 3-4-3-star guy, you expect that. You expect to have, guys who are lacking in some area. Like 75 acceleration to go with 86 speed is just weird, but you gotta have bodies. Antonio Rawls, we're actually in a bit of a battle with Army for this guy. 4-star, number 4 overall middle linebacker in this class. And he's your, prototype sideline to sideline guy. 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 pursuit, 84 hit power, 79 block shed, 69 zone coverage, 67 man coverage. Those will grow over time. Good prospect here. Now this guy is a friggin' beast. We're behind on him. We're behind Notre Dame and Ohio State for this dude. But we're right in striking distance. Robert Webster. 37th rated wide receiver, 4-star guy, but look at him. He's one of these hidden gems. 80 overall, 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 80 jumping, 88 route running. Not bad at all. Tim Barr, 3-star, number 13 overall center. More of a run blocker than a pass blocker. Georgia Tech is in the lead for his services. And you see here why. I mean, he has 81 run block, only 73 pass block, though, which is a bit concerning. I might reconsider how I pursue him and pour that into other resources. Parker Rogers, the number 3 rated back in this class. A&M's in the lead, but we're right there. 5-star guy. out of Forest Park, Georgia. Not that fast. 85 speed, 86 acceleration, 80 brake tackle, 78 elusiveness, 78 juke move, 78 spin move. Decent receiver though, 72 route running. Interesting. And Jeff Johnson, another guy who I have my eyes on, and we're within range. Number 8 rated receiver, 4-star recruit. Notre Dame's in the lead for him. We're right there. Within striking distance, 91 speed, 78 catching, 78 route running, 75 release, 76 catching traffic. Again, another high carrying rated wide receiver. 81 jumping is pretty decent as well. And lastly, Harvey Campbell. This guy I really want to get. We're behind Kentucky for him. He's a number 1 rated strong safety in the class, 4-star recruit. 87 speed, 94 acceleration, 77 pursuit, 83 tackling, 74 man coverage, 78 zone coverage, 79 press. That's your perfect, 4-2-5 box strong safety. He would fit in really, really nicely. So that's the recruiting board as of right now. We'll see how that shakes out. As far as stats go, you see Jarrett Guarantano is number 3 in the country in passing yards. Racking up the passing yards, completion percentage is pretty good, but just too many INTs. I mean, granted, we had that disaster against Oregon, but still, that's too many. We got to get those INTs. The goal here is to finish with the INT total under 20 at this point. 13 touchdowns is not bad. He's averaging 343 yards per game, and you got some good wheels too, as we've seen as well this season. 26 yards per game on the ground and 3 rushing touchdowns. Decent wheels. Pretty good athlete. Ty Chandler, not flashy, but pretty darn effective. A very quiet 9 touchdowns and just a smidge under 5 yards per carry. Not a flashy guy. 86 overall, 85 speed with 93 acceleration, 87 brake tackle, 86 carrying, 80 stiff arm, 83 spin move, 83 juke move. He can run routes out of the backfield halfway decent. Just a good, solid move for chains. Back who can take advantage of light box counts. And Tim Jordan is averaging 6 yards per carry, and they're virtually identical. I mean, they're almost virtually the same guy. 84 speed and 92 acceleration, 82 juke, 82 spin move, 80 stiff arm. I'd love to have an explosive guy out there, but again, you can only work with what you got. And, they're doing the job. Can't complain. Receivers, same. Good ball spread here. 37, 35, 31 between Josh Palmer, Marquez Callaway, and Brandon Johnson. You see here, Callaway, Johnson, and Jennings are all seniors. Palmer, Javon Jennings and Callaway play outside, and Palmer and Johnson on my slots. Good ball distribution here. Not really getting much out of the tight end position, as you can see. Not that he's bad, he's just not very explosive. And, I got such good quality here on the outside, I just kind of forget about him. Defensively, Daniel Batuli, senior linebacker, having a solid season. 40 tackles, 8 for a loss, 40 tackles for a loss. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Solid dude. 75 zone coverage in the middle. It's not that bad. 89 play rec, 88 tackling. He holds out in the middle of the field pretty well. DeAndre Johnson. He's got an INT, a sack. Do I have any defensive touchdowns on this season? No defensive touchdowns. Darrell Middleton, sophomore defensive end, leads a team with 10 tackles for a loss and 3 sacks. He's got 85 power moves, you can see there. But again, not overly athletic. At 6'7", 211 pounds, he's kind of miscast as a 4.25 edge rusher. little bit of a square peg in a round hole. Nigel Warrior has 21 solo tackles, 23 total tackles, 9 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks, and an INT. Just a do-everything guy. Just your roaming 4-2-5 box safety. Solid man coverage, solid in zone. 91 play rec. He's a senior as well. He's going to be missed when he leaves. Greg Emerson, one of my redshirt freshman defensive tackles, as you see here, both with 4 sacks. He's got 86 power move, 75 speed, 86 acceleration. You see the block shedding, though it's light. You know, nice athletic 3-technique style of defensive tackle. They're both like that. So there are your sacks, INT totals. Bryce Thompson, sophomore, has 2 INTs. Alonzo Taylor has 4 pass deflections, 3. We all know those aren't really very accurate. But you see here, very good coverage ratings, 92, 92, 92, but not a lot of long speed. So when they do give up separation, they really do. So let's go. Let's get into week 7. Should be a stat game, but you can never overlook the academies. Got to show up and play.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Bruce Davis, bringing you the
All right, let's go.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. The Black Knights have been mired in this deep funk, and sometimes when things start going wrong, the harder you work, the worse it gets. At least it seems that way. They have to find a way to relax, play to their capabilities, and try to find something that can give them a little bit of confidence. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Michie Stadium. I've been there several times. On the banks of the Hudson.
Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Tennessee lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway.
All right, let's go.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Little wing bone action.
Laterals back. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Oof, that was a dangerous pitch.
Around the 27-yard line. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lanes.
And there were no running lanes because his defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle him.
Fires it out.
All right, 3 and out.
Around the 34-yard line.
Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything.
The Volunteers offense basically.
All right, let's go. Let's have a good, clean game.
About this guy, Brad, is just
No sloppiness.
that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I've really recognized is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
Nice run.
All right. There's the aforementioned Ty Chandler.
Because right now he's leading the conference statistically.
Oh, let's go. As you see, no breakaway speed.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Tempo it up. Blitzing, perhaps? Nope.
Open field. He's brought down in the open field.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, terrible, terrible. That's so ugly. Come on, Jarrett. Wow. All right, then.
Solid defense there to force him into a 4th down situation.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Could take the lead with this field goal.
Kick is up.
It's up, and he didn't get all of it. It falls short.
Just short.
Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese.
The Bearcats were ranked 22nd.
Cincy having a big year. CPU gets some weird low completion percentage games in these sims sometimes.
And for Bryant, a solid performance, more than 100.
Red River shootout game going on this week. Oklahoma and Texas.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
Wow. Okay.
Take the stop around the 44.
Calvin Hopkins is a bit of a player, huh?
One of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center.
Oof. Wow.
And now he pitches it.
All right, come on, gentlemen.
Run to the left there. How about that run?
Old-fashioned football, definitely. Just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out.
Midline. Oh, my God.
He gets to about the 34-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
There we go.
And he hits him hard.
Thank God we kept him from pitching it.
The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe
Nigel Warrior comes up big.
back so he can do something with it.
Run for your life.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a
Wow,
footballer, you're
that's
constantly
a horrible job by the right tackle.
Are you going to roll away from him? Are you going to chip with a tight end or a running back? You're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
Fires out to his receiver.
Okay, let's go.
He's tackled right around the 34.
Velez on the tackle, the 34-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Take your pick there.
Tackle made right around the 36-yard line.
First down.
watch out here.
Ah, give me a better block there than that.
The 19-yard line.
The reception. 17 yards. First down.
Good blitz pickup. All right, here's the neglected tight end over the middle.
Right around the 4-yard line.
Christensen with the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Vols. He made a
Massive hole.
move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
I missed that play, the QB wrap. Let's go. Come on. Pursue. Tackle. Pursue and tackle.
The halfback option good for 7 yards.
That'll bring up second and 3.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
And down at the 37-yard line. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
That ain't gonna get it done.
40-yard line.
Or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Ooh, paid the price.
That reception good for 7 yards.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
Going long. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
50-50 ball shot.
Anything you can do without...
Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1. And we got
All right, quick moving quarter.
so far. 7-0. Volunteer.
Typical quick moving academy game. You know, you think you're in pretty good control. You should win the game. You should be in command of it. Game moves by fast, but you're only up maybe 7 or 10 to nothing because there's so few possessions.
And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Oh, good play. Press coverage across the board, and they all won. No one separated.
Really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers.
And he's taken down at the 18.
Makes the tackle. Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
Nigel Warrior again. Come on now. That we can't have.
At the 27.
Gotta have sure tackling. Come on. Ooh. Instant pressure. Tackle, man. Come on, dudes.
Got anything on that.
Gain of 1 yard. That'll
Try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Tennessee is up by a touchdown. Fires out to his wide.
There we go.
They'll bring him down at about the 45.
gain of 16 on the play. First down.
I got two. Come on, team.
Oh, punched him right in the face.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
And He's tackled.
All right, death tashes in the shallow cross.
Palmer picks up 6 yards with that grab.
Heads-up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. Quick strike to the receiver. And they make the stop at the 22.
That's just a case of just being able to run away from him.
10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Right here, right here. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, right. Check, 98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Now let's reset.
5 yards.
Ugh.
And he's right there to knock it away.
Wow.
It's up, and the field goal is good. Line.
35, Stop your whining.
Oh, get it, get it, get it!
3. The defense
Costly mistake.
makes it out to about the 13. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
Mr. Johnny on the spot.
And he's going to be
Sacked.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit.
I was going to check it down too after the step up, but
Offensive line coach,
nope.
getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more.
Mauer was in at quarterback.
Second down.
And the Army crowd is getting into it.
Ball on the 19-yard line. Backup quarterback into the game now.
Oh, because did Guarantano get injured? But Mauer throws a strike.
The 4-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. The Volunteers quarterback, we saw him taken out earlier. Down there on the side.
All right, he'll be back soon.
I don't think he's in that much pain right now, though, and I would bet that he'll be back in the game before the day.
And he throws a strike. Let's go. No fear in his heart.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running.
Check three. Here we go.
Oh, a draw. Interesting.
Now, around the 29-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Tennessee's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
This offense.
All right, Guarantano's back.
On their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Well, it's one thing to have speed.
That was unfortunate.
An idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers.
Oh, got a step.
Nice catch on that one. And down he goes around the 8-yard line.
Call to be 48 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Quick out to his receiver.
Oh, good move.
Push him out just outside the goal line.
All right, easy squeezy.
from the studio and restate.
The battle for the Red River, Oklahoma and Texas.
Close tussle.
This is a game we've been watching closely.
Sam Ellinger's pitching it around, huh?
That is flat out nasty. Texas on top, 14-13.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
All right, come on now. That we can't allow.
He's tackled at the 47.
Oh, wow. Okay, ran a little midline and got a keep read, or give read, rather. Ah, crap.
And he's taken down at the 21. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
Nope, he's gonna. Crap.
Tackle around the 19-yard line.
All right, let's keep him out here, please. There we go. Oh.
Play overall by the offense. The quarterback.
The kick is up, and he's got it. So at the end of the half, the Volunteers in front, 24-3.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes.
A pretty straightforward half.
Stats would tell you that neither ground game was very effective. Less than 3 yards per rush. Both teams, though, continued to try to run it. When you're not having success, how important is it to still maintain that physical nature, keep trying to run the football?
I think every team's different, but when you got teams that have balance, I think those are the teams that you see are more successful. You make the defense honor the run. Now listen, if they continue to stop it and they continue to put 8 guys in the box, I think you got to pick your spots when you want to throw on first down. You can't be predictable and run it every single time, and you got to be a little bit balanced, but it definitely pays dividends later in ball games if you stick with the run throughout a whole game.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad, Kirk, take the second half.
Four-yard line.
Well, they practiced all week this week, and they told us yesterday, Brad, that they felt pretty good about what they put in, the plan that they had. And I think now that you see them playing today, it's no wonder they felt so good.
And he's tackled.
Little sticky stick.
2-yard line.
Give me some blocks.
Midfield.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's good for a gain of 22 yards. First down.
Little better block there, and I probably house that.
Quick throw out to the receiver.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision making.
That brings him second and 5.
Single high. Ooh, he got wrecked.
And they make the stop, the 37-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
No, we're going for this.
That makes it 4th and inches.
All right, come on. That was a little bit too close for comfort. I almost got stopped. That was a little bit closer to being stopped in the backfield than I would like.
Fires out to his receiver.
What do we got here?
The 17-yard line. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the
Really?
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block.
He's at the 30.
Oh, nice run. Really nice.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Beautiful. Beautiful spacing.
Christensen on the tackle at the 11-yard line. First down.
Went off the line.
Receiver for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Almost back. Almost had him. Almost had him.
Doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes.
Ooh.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down.
Ooh. Shake and bake, Mr. Brandon Johnson.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
I got you, punk. Jack, Navajo.
He makes it
Huh,
out to the
interesting.
46-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Red 18.
Ah.
He might have a chance. And down he goes, right around the 36-yard line.
West with the tackle at the 36-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Big hit. Their back went out earlier with that injury, and now they're telling us he's not going to be able to return today.
Oh my goodness, he got belted.
He's away with 2 yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's going left.
Ooh, close. Close. Josh Palmer having a day, huh?
But when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
Good throw.
He's warming up, trying to get back in the ballgame.
What the hell were they in there?
That is 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Tennessee comes to the line in complete control in this game.
Should be good. Oh, okay. Way to fight.
Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
So a little bit of deception on the 4 wideout formation leads to 6 points. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Sooners and the Longhorns in the red.
Well, looks like Texas is gonna be victorious in that one.
And for Texas, they're playing great football right now. Texas on top, 24-13.
Reese here, it's 38-3.
Here we go.
Now he's flushed and they got it.
Came right to me.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
About the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good.
All right, keep pushing for now. Still the 3rd quarter. You still play.
Tennessee comes to the line holding that commanding lead. He's under pressure. Incomplete. The greatest pass in the world. Well, I don't know.
Oof.
At the 34.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Ready! Black 55! Black 55!
All right.
Right around the 10-yard line.
Punch it in here, and then we put the backups in the 4th.
Ready! 319! 98 Weasel! Ready!
There's a strike complete. He's down. Johnson.
Go, 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 go.
Reception.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready! 59 Philly!
Scrambling around.
Ah, we actually lost yards on that. Jeez.
1 quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. The Volunteers are up big. Pray. Tennessee up by a big margin. Finds the tight end.
And that'll do it for the starters.
That score puts them in the driver's seat right now offensively. The question is, can the defense hold on here in the 4th quarter? A play for pride on the other.
All right, come on, backups.
And he's tackled at the 41.
Makes the reception. Number 41 brings him down at the 41-yard line. 1st down.
Quick throw out to the receiver.
Oof.
They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line.
That makes it
Oh, my God.
His receiver, and he can't hang on.
Bailed out by a drop there. Come on, dude.
Now he's scrambling.
Jeez. Oh, my God.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Makes it out to about the 46.
gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Game away if they score here. Jordan on the right side. Gets out to around the 38. He's at the 30. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
Man.
Gain of 12 yards.
Great blocking there on the left side, the point of attack.
He sheds it.
Ooh, Tim Jordan out here fighting, baby. Now he's hurt. Oh, God.
Ending lead. Touchdown, Vols.
Little garbage time touchdown for the third string back.
So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator.
Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Longhorns were ranked 9th in the
Blowout.
After that performance, I think we all see why. And for Texas, their hot streak continues. The Longhorns took pleasure in opening up the can.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. He's on the run.
Fit on the run all day long.
Diving for extra yardage. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, he's out for 4 weeks. Picked off. Can he run it back? Yes, he can.
The 10. They get in. Touchdown.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
Good feeling for a dude off the pine, huh? All right, that's it. Stats game.
They have to enjoy this guy while they've got him because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this.
Back to the meat grinder next week.
Play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
All right, clean game for the quarterbacks. Got sacked once, but no turnovers. Tim Jordan, 11 carries, 83 yards, and a touch. Ty Chandler got injured, so that hurts the depth a little bit. Josh Palmer, 11 catches and a touchdown. Brandon Johnson, another touchdown as well. And Dominic Wood Anderson gets dusted off for a TD. And Marquez Callaway had 95 yards and 7 catches. Nigel Warrior all over the field, 9 tackles, 3 for a loss. Darrell Middleton, Latrell Bumpus, and Garrett Garland all with sacks. So we pretty much lived in their backfield all day long. And Kenneth George, a backup. Off the pine, gets an INT. .540 yards of total offense to 176, and that's what you want when you have an opponent that you outman. You want to beat them up and get it over with, and that's what we did. All right, from this point on, it's all SEC games. Bama's 2-3. My God. South Carolina. We have at Bama, at Mizzou, Auburn, by Vandy, and Kentucky. So there you go. That's how the second half of the season looks, and we'll see how we fare. Well, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll talk to